Alright, Monday, week 5. So far everything's been going good with the clean eating. Haven't had any issues, haven't had any bad cravings, haven't been needing to want a snack. So I think the meals that I've been eating have been doing a pretty good job as far as like keeping me full and not wanting to like eat anymore or feel I need to snack on something. So that's good. The whole water thing, it's been good. I've been trying out different spring waters. Glacier, and today I've got, is it Mountain Valley? Are supposed to be like really good spring waters. You can taste a really big difference between spring water and like filtered water from like your fridge. So, but as far as like, yeah, so we went a little different with as far as like the lunch and dinner meal plan for the week. Lunch, we are going back with a chicken with some rice, but this time with some peas, carrots, and corn in it. I thought it was just actually peas and carrots. I didn't realize there was corn in it, but anyway. Put some sauce in it just to give it a little bit of flavor. Even though I did season the chicken. And I ended up making chicken tenderloins. I thought for some reason I bought a bunch of packs of chicken breast from Costco, but it turns out it was chicken tenderloins, which was fine because it was easy for me to just chop up. I didn't have to worry about cutting, like if it was chicken breast in half and doing more cutting than I needed to, or so it worked out. And with the basmati rice, like I gotta say, for it being rice, and when I cook it, and I've had them in containers for a whole week, I would have thought that like they would have dried out like normal white rice would, but once you heat them in the microwave, it's just as good as if you like cooked them the day of. So I'm good with that. And then dinner, because it's me, so we're gonna be for 4 days. So we got diced white potatoes and mashed sweet potatoes. So today it's going to be diced white potatoes with ground beef and ground turkey. Tomorrow will be with the sweet potatoes, and then put some cinnamon in sweet potatoes. Friday for dinner, we're going to be doing some protein pasta and some shrimp, like a shrimp pasta dish. So I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be it. We're going to keep the, I'm not going to have these videos of you watching me eat, because I know you guys don't want to watch me eat. So yeah. Alright, it's about 9 o'clock. It is breakfast time. Keep it simple. Once again, hash brown patty, scrambled eggs, and turkey bacon. I'm gonna eat this and head on back to the warehouse. And I have one more stop for today. I think by the time I get to that second stop, it should probably be close to lunchtime. But let's see how the hash brown patty is after a day in the fridge. Too dry. Oh my god. It's actually worse than the shredded hash browns. But eat this up and get back on the road. Alright, it's about 12:47. A little late lunch. It's fine. So we're gonna try the basmati rice with the peas, carrots, and corn, and the chicken. I cooked the rice this time with just water. I thought I actually had chicken stock. Cooking it with chicken stock is a game changer because it actually adds some good flavor to the rice. But I just cooked it with plain water yesterday, so yeah. So if you ever cook, I don't know with any type of rice, but I know with basmati rice, with the chicken stock, it's really good. And I think it kind of keeps it from like stiffening up throughout the week, and it keeps it kind of fresh though. So, anyways, lunchtime. See you guys in a bit. Alright, well, this is dinner. Ground beef, ground turkey, and potatoes. Got them a little late, so no working out today. Probably try to do it for them tomorrow. So, cheers. So then last night after dinner, the diced potatoes with the ground beef and ground turkey wasn't too bad. And then I actually had a little bit of a snack afterwards. I had some slices of apple with peanut butter. And that was pretty much it for last night. So today we've got breakfast. It's about 8:45. Their usual scrambled eggs, turkey bacon, and a hash brown patty. So we'll see how the hash brown patty tastes today. But yesterday it was a bit dry, so I might have to go unless I change my breakfast prep and maybe do something else. Oh, you know what? Actually, next week I'm going to do, because I saw a video on this. It was some chicken by a company called Real Good. If you actually cut it up into chunks and put it in with some scrambled eggs in the container and bake it, and that'll actually do it right there. So actually, that might be the plan for next week. Plus, I think a little too much potatoes with the hash brown and the potatoes for dinner. We kind of like chill off of that for a bit. So, but breakfast. Trailer's getting loaded. Then after that, I gotta take another 2-hour drive back to the warehouse, and then I'll have one more stop after that. So that's it. See you guys in a bit. All right, it's about 1 o'clock. Another late lunch today. That's fine though. Gotta say though, the chicken with the salsa, the peas, carrots, and corn, and the rice, very good. I'm actually probably might keep doing this for a few more weeks because I actually like this. But like I said, cooking the rice with some chicken stock makes a big difference. But anyhow, it's lunchtime. Check back with you guys around dinner time. Alright, day is done. Work day is done, I should say. It's about 3 o'clock. Gonna head home. And today's dinner, it's the ground turkey, ground beef, and mashed sweet potato with a little bit of cinnamon on it. And then it's gonna be pretty much gonna be it for Tuesday. Meals are simple. I know eventually I'm gonna start coming up with or start looking at other meals for meal preps, but with what I've been using so far, it's been working. Haven't got tired of it, which is good, because once you start getting tired of this, of what you're eating, then it's time to like find something else to meal prep on. But all right, time to head home. All right, it's dinner time. Ground beef and ground turkey and some mashed sweet potatoes. And you are eating, you got broccoli, cauliflower, some meatballs, and Pringles.
Mm-hmm. What do you got for I've got for drink?
And you got water. So does Daddy. All right, time to eat some dinner. Oh, wait, you want to do cheers? Cheers. Good morning. We are on Wednesday, the middle of the week. Supposed to actually get 70-degree weather today, which is good. So last night the mashed sweet potatoes and the ground beef and turkey was fine. I think I put a little too much mashed sweet potatoes in my, because I actually got full halfway through. But I actually think I like the regular white potatoes cut up better than the mashed sweet potatoes. But with the mashed sweet potatoes, it's good because if you kind of like have a little bit of like that sweet craving, it kind of helps fix that. Other than that, it's the same old today. Looks like it might be a long work day today. So, see how that goes today. And, alright. My first stop is about 8:15. So, breakfast time. Same old. Scrambled eggs, turkey, bacon, and hash brown patty. But yeah, I think after, hold on a second. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing the hash brown patties during the week. I might just keep the hash brown patties for the weekend too, because they're like really dry. I thought the shredded hash browns were like really dry, but the hash brown patties are real dry. So, breakfast time. Okay, it's about 12:15 or 12:20. 12:20, I could be wrong. 12:20, my mistake. It's lunchtime. Gonna try to speed eat this a little bit because I got an hour and a half drive back to the warehouse. I got one more I have a delivery to go, and then probably gonna be sitting there for a few hours. So try not to get back too late. So might be a little bit of a late night, depending on how long it takes me to get unloaded at my last stop. So anyhow, same old chicken, corn, peas, carrots, and basmati rice with some salsa on top. It's good stuff. I like it. See you guys around dinner time. Alright, work day is over. It's been a very long day. It's almost 7 o'clock, so by the time I get home, it's going to be 7:45ish probably. Eat real quick and call it a night. So, days like this, it is what it is. Sucks because by the time I get home, then my son's gonna be going to bed and all that stuff. So, but it comes with the job. So, I'm gonna start heading home now and eat that ground turkey, ground beef, and white potato, diced up, cut up white potato. All right, time to head to the house. Good morning. It's Thursday, and I am beat. I'm a little beat because I didn't get home till like almost 8 o'clock last night. So came home, ate dinner, had me some apples and peanut butter for like a little snack, or if you want to call it dessert after dinner. Potatoes and ground beef and ground turkey is actually a good combination because it does actually fill me up pretty well. So hopefully today is not going to be a long day. I'm going to get home at a decent time and eat dinner. But nonetheless, it's another day of eggs, bacon, and turkey bacon, and hash brown patty. And another day of chicken, peas, carrots, and corn, and some basmati rice. And I think actually for next week I'm gonna switch up. I think instead of the rice next week, I'll do the protein pasta. We get the protein pasta going again next week. Give rice a break for a bit. And actually gonna try for breakfast. Gonna bake some eggs with some real good chicken. So it's gonna be new. Give the potatoes or hash browns a break for the morning too. So, all right, let's get this work day started. All right, it's about 7:30. We're actually getting an early breakfast in today, which is great. So far the day's looking promising, but anyhow, all right, breakfast time. Catch you guys around lunch. All right, so it's about 10:50. I got to my second stop already, so it's a little bit early for lunch. So it looks like probably by the time I get to my last stop of the day, it'll be close to maybe 12:30, maybe 12:30, hopefully before 1. So I'm just gonna sit back and wait for this trailer to get loaded and head back to the warehouse. And luckily my last stop is like 10 minutes from the warehouse, so it shouldn't take long. So far so good. Looking like it's gonna be a not early day, but a decent day to get off. So all right, see you guys in a bit. All right, it's about 1:15. We're at my last stop for the day. Lunchtime. Got some funky weather here in Illinois. It was like 70s all pretty much the whole day, and then like now it like dropped like 10 degrees, and it's like really windy outside. It's like starting to get chilly. Weather here in Illinois for like the last month and it has been really weird and funky, but it is what it is. So lunchtime, see you guys around dinner. All right, so it's about 10 to 5. Just going home from work. It's the good old ground beef, ground turkey, mashed sweet potatoes. And for tomorrow, I kind of went a little ham on the oatmeal. I actually did 2 cups of milk and a full cup of oats and 2 scoops of protein powder, so to at least fill up the whole jug of this. And I have enough room to put any like blueberries or nothing, so it's just gonna be all oats, milk, and protein powder. So my dinner now, and that's gonna wrap up Thursday. 2 more days and that wraps up week 5, I believe. Yeah, I think it wraps up week 5. So, all right, chow time. Early breakfast today. It's about 7:30. I'm at my first stop, which is good. Hopefully I'm not stranded here too long to get loaded, but we'll see. But we got oatmeal with protein powder. Yesterday, usually when I make it, it's like about that much, but I decided to try to fill it up to see if it's gonna fill me up pretty good for until lunchtime. So I didn't have enough room to put berries in there unless I get a bigger container. But of 1 cup of oats, and I did about 2 cups of milk and 2 scoops of protein powder. So let's see whether or not actually maybe eat the whole thing, or if I get full halfway through. So breakfast time. Catch you guys later around lunchtime. All right, it's lunchtime. It was about 12. Well, it was 11:50. Couldn't finish that oatmeal jar. I only got halfway through it. I actually got really full, so I think I should just keep it to just the way I was having it, with it was just the
cup of milk and the half a cup of oats and the protein powder, because apparently filling that jar up was way too much. So, well, lunchtime is going to be what I usually have for breakfast is eggs and the hash brown patty, and then dinner is supposed to be protein spaghetti and some shrimp. So, catch you guys around dinner time. All right, it's Friday night. Had protein pasta with some shrimp for dinner. Actually came out it was pretty good. Had a nice sized bowl of it. Filled me up. So it's pretty much for the work week. Just got one more day of week 5, and then we're on to week 6. So see you guys in the morning. Alright, so it's Saturday. Didn't get really much into video talking today, so I'm just going to keep it light. Breakfast, 2 protein waffles, 2 sausages, and 2 strips of bacon. For lunch, we went out to a little like bar and grill called Empire out in Naperville. Had me a Southwestern salad, which was really, really good. Had like black beans, corn, chicken, romaine lettuce, some tomatoes, and I forget what kind of sauce or salad dressing it was, but it was really good. And then for dinner, I had the leftover protein pasta and the shrimp from last night. And it's pretty much just tomorrow, being Sunday. I'm gonna try to get in a little working out and keep it light. And then I actually still have like leftover meals from this past week, so meal prep shouldn't be that bad or shouldn't take that much for week 6. So today's gonna be the end of week 5. 5 weeks down, 47 more to go. The first Saturday night.